going? This is Uzma Yakoob. You're watching Sculpt Beauty TV and welcome to another one of my makeup tutorials. Now, today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to transform an office look into a going out look. Now, as you can see, I'm dressed like I'm supposed to be in the office, right? So this is day wear going into evening wear in just 5 minutes, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. Before we get started, I'm going to show you a few of the palettes that I'm going to be using. They are the Sculpt Beauty palettes, and but they're the smaller compact ones. Okay, so I'm going to show you those just before we get started. Now, the first palette that we're going to be using, this is the Italian Bake, the Sculpt Beauty Italian Bake eyeshadows, right? Now, the great thing about these eyeshadows, and I have shown you these before, is that the colour, not only is it high pigmented, the colour actually has a hint of glitter in there, okay? So it's great for a going out look, and they're all metallic shades, and they're nice and compact, like so. So these are the palettes that I'm going to be using. We have got them in 3 different colours. That's 01, I showed you 02 before, and that is 03, okay? And they're great, they just pop into your handbag, okay? Now, the other palettes that I'm going to be using are the Sculpt Beauty Lip palettes, okay? Now, this is the floral palette, okay? The Sculpt Beauty floral palette, and again, loads of different colours. You can mix them all up and they just slot into your handbag. And this is my favourite palette, and I have used this quite a bit, and a lot of you guys do ask about this. This is the Sculpt Beauty Diva palette, okay? Very, very popular at Sculpt Beauty, and this has also got the colours. Now, the great thing about these palettes is you can actually use the colour as a cream blush as well. I'm going to show you how to do that. So, let's get started. Okay, so to get started, first you need to do is ditch your glasses, okay? So, get your glasses off. Now, I'm working with my day makeup, okay? So the palette that I'm going to start off with first is the Italian Bake, and this is in 03, okay? Now, the colour that I'm going to go for is this, this blue right here, which is like a midnight blue, okay? Now, this comes with an applicator. It's got a blending brush on one side, and it's got a sponge applicator on the other. That's all you actually need. Now, the great thing about these palettes are the fact that because it's metallic colour and it's got a bit of glitter on there, you don't actually need to use anything else. Yeah, you don't need to mix other shades of eyeshadows. You can if you want, but you don't have to, okay? So I'm getting this, applying this. Now I'm going for a blue shade. You don't have to. If you don't want to, you could go for any colour you like. I was actually going to go for a black smoky shade, but I gathered that loads of people will be using that anyway, okay? So we've got that there. Then I'm going to be applying a little more, and just along the bottom here. Yeah, and then we get the other side of the brush, blendy bit, tap off the excess, and just get this in our crease line and blend it in. Like so. And the other side. Blend that in. Okay, so that's practically our eyeshadow done. Now what you want to do is you want to get this white part and just apply this on our brow bone, and you could use your finger. You do not need no fancy brushes, and use that as our highlighter for our brow. You can actually clean your brush and use it again if you want, but this is just a lot quicker. Okay, so we've got that there. Now what I've got is a Kohl pencil. I'm going to get my Kohl pencil. I'm going to line my eyes on my waterline. Now you could use liquid eyeliner if you want, but I don't think it's needed. Whoops. Get some of this underneath. And if you wish, get some of this on top. Now you don't actually need to spend 5 minutes on this. You could actually spend longer, but this is just to show that it can be done. Okay, so I'm just using my brush just to blend my liner in. Okay, so that is practically our eye makeup done. Okay, what I'm going to apply now is eyelashes. Now I've pre-glued these eyelashes. Okay, they're the Sculpt Beauty eyelashes, and all I'm going to do is stick them on. Now eyelashes can transform any look. Try not to rush this part because you don't want to glue your lashes themselves, do we? So, right, I've got my eyelashes on. A bit of mascara. Sorry, there you go. Bit of mascara. Sorry, this hasn't been stuck on properly. Now be careful. I know you're going to be in a hurry, but you don't want to be that much of a hurry where you don't put your lashes on properly. Otherwise, what's the point, hey? Okay, so I think I've got that. Now what we're going to do is lips and blusher. Okay, now this is the Sculpt Beauty Diva palette. I'm going to be using this coral down here because I love it. And all you're going to do is spread this on. Now I do get loads of people asking me about this colour, okay? Sometimes the girls don't get a chance to reply back and I don't get a chance to reply back. It's the Diva palette and it's this coral colour here. Okay, so there you go. And the last thing I'm going to do is get some of this, and if you do a big smile, you could apply this on your cheeks on both sides and just blend it in. Okay, that's the great thing about Sculpt Beauty palettes and Sculpt Beauty makeup. It's very, very versatile. Okay, so it works as a cream blush as well. I'm going to show you another trick. Okay, if you get your Italian Bake eyeshadow, get rid of the blue on it, you can actually get the white and use this as a highlighter. Okay, so just like that on your cheekbones, and there you have it. Now I'm going to go and get changed and I'll be right back. Okay, so that was my quick transformation from office to party look. Okay, so I hope I have made it a little bit easier for you. Just to let you know that the eyeshadows that I use are metallic, so when you do use metallic colours, you don't need to actually use so many different shades to create that definition. Okay, so all the palettes that I have used, sculptbeauty.com/shop, including the eyelashes and the lip palettes and the blush palettes. Okay, so go check that out. If you're watching this on YouTube, guys, there is a like button down here in the corner. You need to click like, and let me know what your feedback is, so I know as well if I'm doing something right or wrong kind of thing, because the feedback always helps. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, there is a subscribe button right down here. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, guys, you need to go and do that. I say it time and time again, if you want to be the first people to get the tutorials and see what Sculpt Beauty are doing and the video blogs, competitions, you need to subscribe to the channel. You also can download the iPhone app. Okay, now if you've got an iPhone, Sculpt Beauty have their very own iPhone app. It's available at Apple App Store and it's absolutely free. Okay, so tutorials are straight to your phone. It's sitting in front of the mirror, doing your makeup, or in the office even. Okay, so it's so cool. You need to go and download that. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, there is a description box underneath this video. Okay, now in the description box, I have made it a little bit easier for you. I've put the links in for our Facebook fan page. If you're not already a part of that, you need to join. Same with our Twitter. You need to follow us on Twitter and interact with us, guys. You know, we have loads and loads of fans, and it's really good that we interact with them on a daily basis. So you need to be part of that. That's it from me today. I will see you very, very soon. Uzma Yakoob, Sculpt Beauty TV. See you later.